Okay, we're going to talk about 24-hour lead capture. No, we're not. What we're going to talk about is AI Receptionist. I wish that had been the title of this whiteboard, and I apologize. But we're going to cover the main reasons why you need to get into it. If you're a small business person, any type of trade, lawyer, whatever, dental offices have this stuff now. You need to be answering your phones using an AI Receptionist service. They are very inexpensive and they are very good and getting better every day. Now, if that interests you, if stuff about running your small business interests you, I hope you will like and subscribe to this channel. My name is Bob Rutledge. I have 30 years at least in this space. I started out building websites and doing pay-per-click advertising on Google decades ago. But today, and well, no, even then, the biggest problem my clients had was they had to answer their own phones. And I don't ever recommend that. I don't understand why people still do it to this day. Well, I do. I mean, I understand because if you're a 1 or 2 man shop, you can't afford to have a receptionist. You can't afford to have you may call them an office manager. They may be your bookkeeper, office manager, dispatcher, whatever. It's still overhead. And then there are just days when the phones don't ring and you feel and look like a stupid idiot. Well, guess what? AI is here to rescue you. AI receptionists are what you have been waiting on to be able to compete against all this venture capital money that has flowed in to heating and air conditioning contractors, plumbing contractors, home service in general. You, as a small business person, can now come off just as powerful as they do, but it's still a small price, and therefore you're going to win on price alone with every job. With that, you don't even have to give it away. You just have to come in second. All right, well, let's talk about it now. I'm going to start this at the bottom because this is where you need to start at. You need an AI receptionist that answers the phones after hours and on the weekends. The new AI receptionists, the ones that I build, can not only capture the lead, they can ascertain whether this is an emergency phone call or not. And if it's an emergency, they can then forward it to someone that is on call. But I wouldn't even do that in this day and age without committing people, especially if it's late at night. You know how you hate to answer those 3 o'clock phone calls from a total stranger wanting their air conditioner fixed. I would, and we can build into these systems now to send an invoice to the person that they have to pay your minimum fee before you even get woke up at night and before you even head out. And that gets rid of all the tire kickers. So books jobs while others hit the voicemail. In general, I don't recommend for someone starting out to tie this into their calendar just yet. Grow into it. Once you gain confidence and experience at handling calls this way, it will be the natural next step. Number 2, intelligent lead qualification intake. If I see people fail in any one place more than any other, is they fail to get all the job details when their phone rings while they're driving down the highway. It's kind of natural, though. You're sitting here thinking about doing a job, whether you've ordered enough 2x4s or are the guys going to show up on the job, and then someone calls you to talk about a new job, and your brain cannot make that shift real quick. You probably are pretty good at it by now if you're still in business, but you're nowhere near where you need to be. In fact, let me go ahead and state this. You answering your own calls, you suck at it. Stop doing it. And there's no reason to do it now that AI is here to help. So AI will screen all the calls. Dispatch is something we'll grow into, but it gets the details of the job, the name, address, and phone number, the type of work it is, the urgency of the call. Every time it doesn't leave these things out. And then what it can do is forward the call to you with what they call a warm transition, or it can just say, Tom is on a job right this minute with a client. Tom will be calling you. He will be getting this information within seconds after we hang the phone up. He will call you back within minutes. And bam, I've got one contractor that never answers his own phone calls, and we don't book his calls. He simply has them screen the call, gets rid of all the nonsense that comes in 12 times a day. But on the good calls, people really do go for it now. They're over the shock of it. All right, number one, 24/7 automated lead capture and scheduling. You can build these AI receptionists into your CRM, and it loads all this data in there. So that's going to help you follow up on things. It's going to help you rehash jobs that just kind of slipped away. You gave them an estimate a month ago and you hadn't heard from them since then. It's going to help you with real-time scheduling and cancellations. We can integrate it with your Google and your Outlook calendars. You don't have to buy all these, the House Call Pros, the Service Titans. They're great products, but good golly, they're just overpriced for something that you're trying to use. More importantly, you capture every inbound call that's worth capturing. You did it days, nights, weekends, holidays, and you get text notification, email notification, chat notification instantly if it's an urgent call that needs to be returned fast. So anyway, I hope this wets your whistle about getting an AI receptionist. You need to do it now. I have a website there that you can visit. I certainly make money off of it, but really what I do with my AI receptionist is help you handle your leads. We provide CRMs for our clients. I build websites for my clients. I run their pay-per-click. And so that's the package that we put together for folks. Talk to you later.